What's going on, boxing fans? It's your boy Pool Counter Boxing. Yeah, I was watching the fight when I was working, and I was watching the Gabriel Mastery fight versus versus Michael Fox, and I had to do a follow up because you know I I had stopped watching it in the 10th to 11th round because I was working, and I had to it was such a one sided fight. You know what I'm saying? So I said, shoot, Michael got this. And so, between that fight and the Stannis Colazzo fight, I thought it was a foregone conclusion. I thought it was a foregone conclusion that your boy had beat. He won literally every round. He won literally every round. But I had that little break that I took between the fight. They gave the fight to Gabriel Mastery. So I'm like, what the hell? You know what I'm saying? It's like the fight was so one sided. It was so one. I mean, Gabriel Master couldn't. He couldn't do anything with Michael Fox. He couldn't do anything with him at all. I mean, he couldn't reach him. He looked like an old dude. I know he's an Olympic star and everything. I know he won the Olympics in 2013, 15, and 2019. He won some games in the Olympics. He medaled or whatever. But look, bro, that dude. Gabriel Maestri. Okay, I'm not going to take anything away from him, but I'm gonna tell you this: he is not going far. He is not going far in the welterweight division. It's just not happening. And that little break I took because Michael Fox won literally every round easily. He was maneuvering around um, Gabriel Mastery. Mastery, he was frustrated. You know what I'm saying? He couldn't do anything. He won. It was so clear. It was so clear that Mike was catching him with jabs at will. He was catching them. He was turning them. You know what I'm saying? He was, doing combinations, one twos, and catching them. It was just a beautiful boxing lesson. You know what I'm saying? And I had to do a follow up video because in that little break that I had to stop and stop working and catch the next fight. They robbed my man. I cannot believe that. I cannot believe. Well, we're talking about boxing here. We're talking about boxing, and we all know that boxing is corrupt. And this was for a WBA interim belt. So with that comes a lot of politics. And why do they want? Why would they want somebody who can't really compete on this next level to win the belt? You know what I'm saying? I don't understand it. He don't even look like a an Olympic star. He was beat by Rana Iglesias 3 times. The guy who just won the gold in the Olympics. He beat this guy Gabriel Mastery 3 times. Right, the first time he okayed him, he KO'd the dude the first time. Gabriel Mastery, Ronald Iglesias, right, the guy who just won gold. He KO'd him the first time they fought. Then he got a split decision, then a UD. Ronald Iglesias, right? Just look it up. And this is the guy who just won gold at the Tokyo Games. So it's just crazy, And this guy, he gets out the games so he can come and fight this crap. You know what I'm saying? Just to get washed and get a crappy decision in his favor. So they must have like guaranteed him a win. The WBA must have guaranteed that he was good if he just forego the Olympics. I'm talking about Gabriel Mastery here. They must be guaranteed him. They guaranteed him a win if he just forego the Olympics. and Fight Pro. And I don't know to what end. I don't know to what end that would be, but I mean, y'all have a chance, please smash that like button for your boy, and subscribe if you like my content. But yeah, man, this was, I mean, it was so one sided. Have you ever seen a fight that was just so one sided that you had no choice? I mean, I'm just like, wow, he couldn't do nothing with Mike Fox. You know what I'm saying? The time I had to shut down and get on my break and get ready for the next fight, they robbed my man. I can't believe that. And if you saw the fight from the beginning to the end, you would understand. You'd be like, "Hey, man, this dude can't do nothing with this 6'3", 81 inch, and this guy knew how to fight tall." Mike Fox, he fought perfectly as a tall, most tall guys, And have you ever seen a tall guy 6'3" duck? Duck. He was ducking this guy, Gabriel Maestre. He was ducking his blow. I was like, well, how the hell does a 6'3" guy that tall get up under these hooks and these jabs that this guy? Anyway, it's just amazing how boxing is corrupt, and how corrupt boxing is. And just in that little bit of time that I got ready for the next fight, they robbed this guy. I didn't even look at. I had to go back and look at the scores. Right? It said John Moreno had it 15, 115, 112, and Martin Rizzo had it 117 to 110, and David Singh had it 114, 113. At least he tried. At 117 to 110, 115. Oh, come on, bro. Come on. He was nowhere near. He was nowhere near winning. I don't even think he won a round. I don't think Gabriel Maestre won a round. It was that bad. It was that bad. That's why I checked out, because it was only one winner, bro. It was so one sided. I mean, wow. I can't believe they robbed this man on such a beautiful performance. I mean, it was such a beautiful performance. I thought Mastery was just going to quit, because he really couldn't. He was tired at the end. He was getting touched up, looked like he was going to get knocked out. You know what I'm saying? And it was just like, whoa, bro, this is a horrible, horrible, horrible decision. This is a horrible, horrible decision, bro. I've seen some bad decisions, but this is the worst decision I have ever. I mean, I just blinked off for a second, bro, knowing that Mike Fox had won decisively, unanimously. I come back, this guy is robbed. I made my video knowing that this was a victory for Mike Fox, but I should have remembered. We're talking about boxing. I forgot we're talking about, and people, boxing sometimes, they'll make some really good decisions and you'll forget about the corruption. But here we go again. Here we go again. It's like, wow, bro, when are they gonna really get boxing, under some guidelines or something? Because this man, Michael Fox, I mean, he worked hard for a performance like that. You can only imagine what kind of time and training he put into this, and just the only to be up against a corrupt system that won't allow him to win. So, guys, I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Boxing. It just kind of it just kind of takes the rug from up under your feet, and it's just just when you got faith in it, and you see the corruption like this, and it's just you can't believe it, bro. Just in that little bit of time, I'm talking about that little bit of time for the decision to be announced. You mean to tell me 115 to 112, 117 to 110, what fight? 114 to 113. What fight were they watching? What fight? I mean, that wasn't. They can't even. All of this should have been in reverse. All of this should have been in reverse. I mean, Mike Fox controlled the entire fight. You know, I mean, in my opinion, I don't know. Saying what else to say about that, man? That is crazy. But I had to do a follow up video, guys. You know what I'm saying? I just did not think they would rob that guy like that. But you know what I'm saying? It happened. This is boxing. Anything will happen. Anything can happen in boxing. Then we had the head clash with you know, Stanios and Collazo. We had the head clash, and that was a no contest. So anything can happen in boxing. Collazo did that veteran move by not going back in, knowing he was destined to get knocked out there. But you know what I'm saying? He was game up until that point, and he better not go on because that would have been a loss on his record. But I thought that was a smart veteran move. Kind of sucked not to go out on your shield. You know what I'm saying? It kind of like one of those Van Hildren versus Jerron Boots Ennis type things, where he just threw his head in there and, he can't continue and it's a no contest. So those things veterans do, what I'm saying, to get out of a L, you know what I'm saying? So Luis Collazo might not retire this fight, probably maybe the next after the next fight. But you know, we got to see how it all plays out. Let's see you guys in the next. So I just need to do this clarification, and this has been Pool Kind of Boxing. And like I always say, y'all, law don't go right here, law dog. See you guys in the next one. Oh, I didn't see you there. I didn't see you there, MP. What's going on, man? I didn't see you, MP. TFW, man. WFT. I didn't see you over there, bro. Yeah, yeah. I'm about to end. I just wanted to do a follow up thing because I was kind of embarrassed that the goddamn. I was embarrassed that I didn't even watch it to the end, bro. Yeah, I'm finna get up out of here though, man. Thanks for coming through though.